messing around with this figure right here and doing different customizations and stuff. I was doing the price breakdown in the last video, and I was going on there, and I found out the price just keeps going up and up and up on this figure with the right armor on him. And I thought, you know what? I got two. I got two. And I got one completely unopened. And I would much rather have the cash than an unopened figure or just some guy sitting on my shelf. Because in reality, I could just take this. Let me switch this camera around. Joop. I could just take this and put all the armor and stuff back on him like he was originally. So, you know, no harm, no foul. I can just restore him back to the way he was if I chose to. Not that I'm going to, because I really like my new custom, but I could. But I don't need to have one just sitting on my shelf that I'm not even going to use. So yes, I have decided. To take my unopened one, still in the mailer box, and my wife's going to look for another outer box for it. And yes, the starting bid on it, like always, well, I guess not everything. A couple times I had things go higher than that, but the starting bid on this is going to be $1. $1, Mr. Krabs. You know, I always keep saying $1, Mr. Krabs, but really it's Mr. Krabs who's saying it. Hey, Chris, or hey, Charles. It really should be a $1 SpongeBob, me boy. But anyway, so chopping block, chop. And again, I'm not even going to open this outer box. I'm just going to put it in another box and sell it that way. So whoever gets it, they might get a really good deal on it. Because again, the starting bid is just $1 for an unopened, still taped up mailer box. Now, I don't know why they just shipped it in this mailer box instead of giving it another box, but you know, that's the way Mondo does things. So anyway, so yes, I'm hoping to recoup some money, which would be cool. But hopefully someone will get a good deal too on top of it. Because I've noticed it's a lot of money now for these stinky figures. I've seen some go for $4.99 and $4.49 and all these crazy prices, you know, and so it is ridiculous how expensive this guy with the right armor still in the box goes for. Now I do have someone already bid on it. Hooray! I do have it is the timed version, so you will get the extra bonus accessories that comes with it. The extra heads and the extra I got them right over here. Let's see, where did I put that box? There it is. It's right behind me. So with the timed edition, you also get Hero's Grave. So you get some other cool stuff. Oh, just got another bid. Hooray! And then, of course, you'll get the extra He-Man head that King Grayskull was based on when the Four Horsemen designed that new He-Man. So there's some cool stuff that comes with it. Now, again, the one you're getting, totally 100% sealed. Never opened it. I almost opened it today just for the video, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. So I got a 2000X He-Man waiting for Skeletor to ship and waiting impatiently for Man-at-Arms. Nice. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my Clawful to show up. Clawful the Awful. Yes, it's going to be cool. Cool. I'm really looking forward for the 2000X Sorceress. Come on, Mondo, you can do it. You know what I'd really love? If Mondo gave us a Righteous Titus figure that was actually like 18 inches tall or 16 inches tall. That would totally rock to get one of those giants. Now, it's the one I showed in the last video where I made it out of a Mondo 12-inch figure. But the original toy was like 16 inches in height. And so that'd be cool to actually get that. Now, I know people giving me a lot of flack. There's one guy, you just destroy figures. And it's like, he's not really that destroyed. In fact, like I said, I could return him back easily back to his original stuff. And actually, he looks kind of cool in regular He-Man armor. I know it's kind of funny because I'm a 2000X fan, but that doesn't look too shabby. Now, I'm not a fan of this belt right here. That's all I could find in the pinch. But if you were to tape this up, now the bad part is because he's so rubbery, right here you can see, when I go to try to close this, I can't get enough pressure on it to snap it because his rubber keeps pushing in on his body. And this never holds well anyway, I've noticed. You know, you have him really careful and try not to stab his rubber pieces at all. Maybe I can just, there we go, get that underneath there and Give it a good little oomph into place. You can do it. It just never seems to latch in. Well, that's as hard as I can push it. We'll see if it stays now. Turn your hand over, man. I know, he looks ridiculous in these clothes, but it's not horrible. But this guy's so cool. I know you've seen him before. I've been showing you. For those that just joined, I am selling one of these guys with the correct armor, obviously, still in the box, unopened, still sealed right here. And the starting bid is $1. Still haven't opened my Mondo 2000X He-Man yet. I just realized. Yeah, see, you could sell yours too for let's see, place to bid, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So, yep, as you guys know, all the bids go to help the channel. You're like, help the channel, dude. You're spending all this money on these customs. Yes. But again, like I said, I could restore it back really easy. Hey, someone else just bid. Hooray. So cool. So, it's going for $1, SpongeBob boy. That's way better than $1, Mr. Krabs, right? Oh, someone just placed another bid. Hooray! Chopping block. I have been tempted to throw this guy. Oh, he's got such sharp points. Ow, 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 ow. I have been tempted to toss this guy in the chopping block. Let me know your thoughts if this guy should end up on the chopping block as well. Because he's just been sitting here on the side for so long. And so I've been debating whether to toss him up on Fleabay or not. Todd, by the way, as you see Tila's 2000X teased by Mondo today. I did not. Oh, I have to go back and check that out. Now, was it the 6? Well, it's got to be the 6-inch one if it's 2000X. Man, if I'd have known that, I'd have made a video about it today. That's so cool. Nope, I would keep him. Yes, if you only have one, yeah, you should probably keep him. He's a really cool figure. As I pointed out before, he's got some really great articulation. The only thing that scares me, as people pointed out, is his rubber body. But still, his amount of articulation and movement. The one thing I don't like is his hands keep popping off. I do plan on putting some heat shrink tubing over his little peg right there. I think that will fix the problem once I put that heat shrink tubing on there. Because that is annoying to have that keep popping off. And in reality, that's the thing that bothered me the most is how easy his hand keeps falling off. There we go. It's popped back into place. And it's funny because sometimes you'll get a figure and they'll have like parts that are supposed to be removable, like we see with classics. With Origins, we got parts like right here in the waist, and it's really hard sometimes to get them apart and put them back together. Ugh. And even my granddaughter, I couldn't pull off an arm one time on her Eva Lynn. She was pulling and pulling and pulling, and yet then you have the Mondo one where it just falls off just by breathing on it too hard. So, no, just knocking figures over left and right. All right, let me check out your guys' comments. No, I'd keep them. Oh, the 2000X Tila. Yes, I got to check that out. On what and when does the bids end? It's on eBay. Links in the description. So if you can't find it in the link, which the link helps the channel for those who don't know, just search for Hebro or search for the figure. You're gonna find it's the lowest auction right now on there for the figure. So, but if you search for Hebro, you'll see all my auctions then. And so just look in the description. If it's not working on your mobile device, pull up the video on your computer and go to the description, find the link, click the link, bid on the auction. All right. I think that is pretty much it. I was just on here just to tell you guys. And it's funny, I wouldn't have sold him. I just figured that Mondo was going to have the non-time released one forever. And now all of a sudden I see that they're out and the prices have skyrocketed. So he is on the top chopping block. All right. Well, anyway, thanks for joining me. Let me switch this around. Oop. And I will see you guys next video. I don't know if I'll have time to do it tomorrow or not. See, I tore my rotator cuff on my left shoulder. Okay. Thanks, Charles. Thanks for letting me know. Did you read my comment? No, I'd keep them. I saw that. Todd, love your. Oh, thank you, Charles. Yes, he is pretty cool looking, huh? Yes, the Clawful looks cool, Motorex. I'm glad you got it. Excellent deal. Laughing out loud. That was me. Nice, John. Thank you. All right. Anyway, that's all I got. And as Buzzoff says, bzz, 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 this is cool. This, if you didn't see my video before, this is the commemorative Buzzoff. I just recently got him. I realized I was short some commemorative figures, and so I got Buzzoff. Which stinks is I did have him before. One time I had all the commemoratives, but like an idiot, I did a little too much selling and ended up without a Buzzoff. So now I got him again, and now I'm happy. He's pretty cool. Bzzz. Because I always had him without the helmet. He looks funny with the helmet. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys next video. Good journey. And also, thanks for bidding for all that have bid. If you aren't planning on bidding, at least just click the link in the auction. It does help the channel when you click the link and then buy other things. So feel free to click that link to help out the channel. Bye now. Where is the off button? I always never find it. It's different because when I do a video, it's not live. It's right here. But when I do a video, it's live. It's way over here. So it's kind of funny to try to find where the button is this time. Good journey, you guys. Bye now.